Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome! And today I'm going to be talking about long lost favorites. These are discontinued makeup products that I would give anything to have back. Obviously I do have them in my collection, but I want to recommend these to you guys. I wish you guys could still buy these and still purchase these and still love these. As I've grown my channel recently, I have been doing a lot of kind of description box work, and I have been linking everything on my face in the description box. And through this, I have really seen how much of my collection has been discontinued, and it really does break my heart. I am a project panner. I'm not like a big reviewer. So, you know, a lot of my collection is older. A lot of my collection is sadly discontinued, and some of these things I type in trying to find a link and my heart breaks when I see that it is discontinued. Obviously, you're not able to buy any of these things anymore, so please don't set your heart on any of these things unless you already have them in your collection. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I do so many project pans, shop my stashes and get ready with me's here on this channel, so definitely stick around if that's something that you like. As always, everything on my face will be linked in the description below. However, the eye look is actually a Vlogmas video. I've already started filming for Vlogmas, so yeah, the things on my eyes probably won't be listed down below because it was a BYOP. Alright, so let's get started. I do have mostly eyeshadow palettes because, you know, base products are all well and good, but you can normally find replacements for them, I've found anyway. But let's talk cheek products. So the first cheek product I have on my list is the Fenty Beauty Sangria Sunset Mimosa Sunrise Duo. This is what this looks like, and it has, I'm pretty sure it's been discontinued. I did just look for it online and I cannot find it anywhere, so I'm guessing it's discontinued. Like, my little heart sank. Please let me know. This is the only one on this list that I am a little bit iffy on. But honestly, this is so fun. I don't reach for this as much as I really would like to, but these two blushes can be used as obviously blushes, as eyeshadows, as pops of colour. I love mixing them together and it makes the most beautiful peachy shimmery blush, which is perfect for summer. So this swatch there is what it looks like all mixed together. It is stunning. I lusted after this for so many years and I was so close to buying it full price in Boots, and then I found it in TK Maxx for like half the price. So it's like the makeup gods heard my pleas, heard my prayers, and they gave it to me. But sadly, I really don't think that you can get it anymore, and I'm heartbroken. Okay, next is a product I understand why it is discontinued, and that is the NARS Exposed Cheek Palette. Look at this. Again, I lusted after this for so long, and then I found it on Reliked. So NARS comes out with these kind of palettes every year. They all look pretty much the same, but in different packaging with different prints. But there's something about this one, the waves in these pans and the packaging is just the best one. It's the best. I don't care what anyone says, I will fight people on this. This is the best NARS packaging that has ever come out, and I absolutely love it. This is a Pan That Face palette contender for next year. Obviously, it's going to be a massive challenge, but I just really, really love it. This is my first experience with NARS cheek products. I do have another NARS face palette which looks identical. Like, guys, this year's face palette, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna look the same inside, but this outside packaging, it does something to me. I'm not gonna lie, it really does. I absolutely adore this. Okay, next, if you're not new to my channel, you'll know that this is coming. Subculture, oh my goodness me, AVH got some heat when they came out with the Subculture palette. This is the reformulated version. I got this in TK Maxx. However, I think that this colour story was just way too ahead of its time, to be honest. I think if this came out today, this colour story, I think it would do really, really, really well. However, with the backlash from the original formulation, And then greens in 2017 were not all the rage. No one wanted to wear green in 2017, really. I think this came out way too soon. I adore this palette. I love this palette so much, and I really do want to get a lot more use out of this. Hopefully this will be rolled into some kind of project, maybe my Level Up or my Pan Those Eyeshadows, something like that very soon, because I do want this to have more love. The only pan I have is in the shade Cube up here, but it's just such a grungy palette, perfect for autumn and winter. If you have this, this is your call. Pull it out for these kind of colder, more grungy months. You will not regret it, I already know. And even looking at this, I just want to do like a green and yellow smoky look. Look at it, it's beautiful. Next, this really surprised me, actually. I was going and I was linking all my little palettes on my description box. The High Tide is discontinued. What? This is the palette, and for years before Colourpop brought this out, I was actually saying, how good would a teal palette be? Because they're so known for these monochromatic palettes. And, you know, not to toot my own horn, but I did come up with this first. I came up with this like a few years before Colourpop actually brought this out. Teals, I love. I love to wear teals. I could wear teals all day, every day. Like, love is not even a word. This is discontinued? That actually makes me so sad. Why? I adore this palette. This shade Flora is currently in my Pan Those Eyeshadows project. You can see we're doing not great with this one. Colourpop mattes are so firmly pressed, it's ridiculous. But I think everyone needs to see this palette and use this palette because this palette is so beautiful. You've got so many different types of teals. You've got these kind of cool, grungier teals, and then you've got these super bright teals as well. I'm actually gutted that this is discontinued. Colourpop. Why? I'm not going to spend too long on this next one because, honestly, I think half of my viewers are going to click out right now. Book of Magic. Why has this been discontinued? I have noticed a lot of very similar colour stories coming out from Beauty Bay. So they've discontinued this just to bring out like 3 new palettes that are kind of the same as this, which I really don't understand. If you kind of cover up this, that's the Midnight palette. The Beauty Bay Metamorphic is very similar to this as well. So I really don't like when brands discontinue something to bring out something exactly the same. It grinds my gears a little bit. It's a bit of a red flag, not gonna lie. This is the original though. This is the OG and it deserves to be here. It deserves to be purchased currently, right now, in the year of 2023. It does break my heart. It's one of my favourite palettes. You can see it is well loved. I absolutely adore it. And the fact that no one can get it anymore breaks my heart. It literally breaks my heart. And finally, this is also a palette I did not know was discontinued. My baby, my absolute like firstborn child, my Carnival XL Pro. Guys, it's been discontinued. Why? I'm looking at this right now and I'm just like, oh my god, I love you so much. Why are you discontinued? This is such a staple palette. Like, look at it. It's beautiful. You can get any look ever with this palette. It's been discontinued. It's been discontinued. What? It's been discontinued. I'm so baffled with that. I thought that was a true staple palette for Be Perfect, but they've thrown it to the wayside. They've thrown it in the mud, and I'm here to pick it up and tell it I do still love you, okay? I do. So yeah, this is just a fun little video, really. It's not too, you know, serious, very, very lighthearted. I just wanted to go through some makeup that deserves some love because they've been discontinued and it makes me so sad. I hope you did enjoy this video. Do you have any of these products in your collection? What is your favourite discontinued makeup product? Let me know down in the comments and I am gonna go. Be sure to like and subscribe. As I said, Vlogmas is right around the corner. Very, very exciting time. I'm stressed, so make my stress a little bit worth it. Not to blackmail you or anything, or like guilt trip you or anything. No, 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 no. I hope you have an incredible day. Stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye!